We are back, friends, with a war against the Olossi Vestige. The defense of the Democratic Swiven Cooperative against the Mammoth Tree entity and against the newly coming AI uprising. Mictor Incorporators. Yeah, so we have something to do, right? We want to win that war against the Olossi as quickly as we can so we can teleport over, take out the Mictor Incorporators, also with the foot troops we have along with us, and then get the better of the Mammoth Tree entity, as long as this is still in okay shape here. Let's hurry! It's something we need to do quickly. Fleet combat stats. As you can see here, we've already decimated the Mictor a little bit. And so now, yeah, I mean, that's another one of the problems. Like, there's this big fleet, the big two fleets of the Mammoth Tree entities going around here, which is 83,000. That's really big. Half of our fleets moving around here are not enough to beat them. So, let's see what we can do. Yeah. So, while doing that, our fleet of the New Union Republic here, moving around, taking all the systems from the upper part of the Olossi Vestige, then going down to the lower part, and probably taking the transport fleet with them. That's what we need and want to do, and all along this... Hey, yeah, we have the Mastery of Nature here. Very, very nice. Yeah, that's the conflict currently. Ooh, the Neurobyte machine fleet. We'll need to get it. We need to get it. No. But we're moving in. It's time to strike. The time is right. Attack! We have now our guy here, Mattress Wilson 2.0, on the job, as he can repair as well. He's not as quick, but he can repair, and that's pretty great. Simon 9 leg into level, that's nice. Come on, take them out! Yes, we got them. We got them. It's time to show them who's boss. And why are all the energy credits down so much? Why is that? Is it because our fleets are so big now? I guess that might be the reason, right? How are the stats? We've taken down a lot of them, and they've taken down absolutely nothing. Yeah, take down that. Move over here. Move over here. Move over here. We'll do that in time. First, here. Have taken that down. Now let's move to Stellaris. And Igror, Palban, and this. Here we go. 9 orders. Yeah, we're just moving around a bit. Sometimes I have to multi-click, and we need rare crystals again. It's really hard to get more rare crystals. Thankfully, we can sell some minerals from time to time. There's a very good price for them at the moment. Strike force! Ready! Ready to strike. Going over here. Attacking the next machine fleet. That's the key thing, taking down their fleets.
Actualized.
Superconductivity. Getting more energy, which is what we direly need. And more shield hit points are also pretty great, so following that path. Now, we don't want to consider like too many things at once now at war. Concentrating on warlike technology. Vassalized Rakrak High Kingdom. We have Rakraks, and they are pretty good fighters. Now look at that. Yes! Come on, take them down. Will ya? illogical that a machine should turn on its synthetic counterparts. Yeah, I know. Why are you doing that then? Start. They are already flying away again. I hate that. It's so terrible. We're following the Osus machine fleet. Mattress Wilson leveled up. Nice. We're getting a lot of experience for our leaders. Look at that, how he decimated that fleet. That was worth it. The glory of our war. Yeah, that Aculum here. They're taking down a lot here, I have to say. How's it going here? Yeah, we've got Stellaris and we're moving on. Very nice.
Research actualized.
Step by step. Interstellar expansion, more starbase capacity, allowing us to support more of these stations. Admin capacity is the same. Let's go for that a bit. Come on.
War declared.
Are you getting there? Prime index, catalog index. Woo! Fellow has arisen in the networks of the military-industrial complex, fighting for survival. Okay. Hello there, Prime Index. That's such a mess. I've never had such a mess, but I hope it's entertaining. The coronavirus swarm has completed the construction of a gateway. I really hope that's not going to go for more. That coronavirus swarm. There's the Osus machine fleet.
Research actualized.
Aiming for it. Matter compression, more armor hit points. More minerals from jobs. Yeah, it's the usual. We're always going back and forth with this. I mean, it's what counts. What makes us run the empire successfully. The research. Close borders by the Prime Index. Yeah. Is that going? That's going very fine, the Osus machine fleet. So many have fled already. Now let's turn back. Buy an armada. Oh, there's more coming by the merchants of Mtgri. Moving back to Ridgin. Our fleet is in combat. Yeah, here we go. Oh! There's another fleet coming. That should be done very quick. Oh! We also got a cruiser eliminated. And that was very quick. Again. Yeah, I would like to extend the deal, the curators, as long as we can finance it, which is definitely a thing right now. Taken that down, taken that out. Let's see. What can we do here? Democratic Force for Freedom. No more cruisers. Instead, battleships. Thoughtful gamers. Can merge. Democratic Force for Freedom. Can get more. And we're going to the next. Also, the transport fleet. Move it over. The Mantis is leveled up. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Move up here. How's it going? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot more coming from the allies of the Mammoth trees. It's not good, but we'll see what we can do. Our fleet is in combat. Or was, very shortly. Land armies here. Oh, look at that. Level 10 now. The Democratic Force for free. Level 10 and so close to reaching the full victory. So looking forward to that. You cannot imagine. Look at that. What was lost? So much was lost. Why are we now moving back here? I don't know. Let's just move here in the middle of it. I don't even know where their fleet would be now that they've fled somewhere undefined. Strike force coming. Another strike force. What was that? Strike force werewolf? Huh? Durascardon mining system? I don't even know what was going on there. Where are they going? Going back here. Take down the station. Ooh, there's a researcher here on the ship. Taking down that station. Follow this fleet. And reinforce ours. So. What did I just do? I don't know. Sometimes I get like an intermission. Oh, the Glum. The Glum want a commerce, a migration treaty. That's fine. We have Gaia planets. Too many people will move away. What's going on there? Come on, you're happy to now. Take them out. Take them out. We don't want to lose that. Again, what's going on? Come on. Attack? Will you Meldare? Form a research agreement with the Meldare? Yeah, why not? What happened there now? I want to know. I believe something was bugged again. They're now here. Why are we flying over to here? To the gate? To Neverland and to... I'm at a loss. Strike force. Go to Sakis. And reinforce the fleet. And also take that on. And the Democratic Force is here in Hosint. I believe the invasion is already going on. Let's have a look. It's going on. There we are, live.
Planetary market secured.
Got that. Move over to Jürgen. And then we can see if we will totally collapse economically or what will happen. Hey, yeah, let's sell some minerals, will we? It's still okay with the price. Now it's getting a little bit iffy, but before that it was cool. Now, Jürgen. 2 Orlos. They're pretty good, actually. They're doing a lot of damage. The Orlos. Here we go. The end of the Orlosi Vestige. The Star Nation, formerly known as the Orlosi Vestige, has been destroyed by its enemies, has been incorporated into the New Eden Republic as a federal state. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. Okay, yeah. We're forced to surrender, but don't think we will forget how callously you took Orsolite lives. We actually didn't take many lives. This is exactly what we expected from your kind. Well, we have the best possible outcome, and you're out. They call themselves the Neutrality Alliance, are advocating for closed borders and non-interference with galactic affairs. Yeah, I mean... Hello, New Eden Republic. And now we gotta look, because there's a lot of things that we need to close down here. Like Atersneria. That's absolutely not... We will downgrade that to an outpost. We'll downgrade that to an outpost. This one has planets in it, so we'll keep that. Jiquieton has something in it. The Burning Furball has. The Seb has definitely. Tronde has one. And then we have all of these stations. I'm not... Yeah, I know that's the borders and everything, but... we don't get the insane bonuses the AI gets. And that's why we downgrade everything. Take a tick. Here we go. We were so right in like getting all of these more Starbases techs. Whew. And now we have a whole new thing. We have a new so-called frontier sector. Woo! That's gonna be interesting. I think we'll start a sector at Burning Furball and see how it gets from there. Let us see. From the den. All systems within 4 jumps will become part of this new sector. Let's see. So 4 jumps. That would make us up to Ice-T. And in that direction... yeah, that's actually not bad. And then we can have another sector at Hosind. Or we'll go Tronde, and then we'll have Ocellus. And 1, 2, 3, 4 Jiquietum. And Hosind. And things like that. Yeah, we'll go from the Tronde thing. And we'll take Cranodeth here. That's also a pretty big world. A bureaucratic center as well. Let's create a new sector from here. Cranodeth. That also sounds way cooler than the den. Even though the den is very fitting for foxes. So let's create a new sector. Here we go. Cranodeth. Let's see how the sector looks. Does it look as we anticipated it? Yes, it looks fine. It's pretty good. We're here at Tronde. I think we have one leader in reserve. Robert Ratham, for example. Synthetic, righteous synthetic. Crushing crime. And that's what we need in this time and age. Robert Ratham is taking over that new sector. And now we have a really powerful sector. Let's rename the sector, by the way. We'll name it the Olossi sector. Olossi sector. We'll see what we can do with that thing. A Hosind station. That's a bastion, and it has problems with the trade stuff. It has a nebular refinery. I don't know. Let's upgrade that thing. Definitely need to do that. Then we have tons of anchorages here. We don't need that absurd stuff. The naval logistics increases the direct capacity of the starbase's anchorages. We don't need that much capacity, right? There's resource silos. Well, they're borderline good, but actually we want to dismantle these. We don't need them. We just don't need them. Let's just dismantle the anchorages here. Go for our tried and true combination of wild combination of hangar bays and trade hubs. And add in maybe first a deep space black site. Here we go. So that's about this. Then we'll have Seb here. Yeah, that's the same. That's absolutely bad for us in the end. We just don't need that. We won't even be able to reach that, so first deep space black site, and then let's go for some hangar bays and trade hubs. And then we'll modify the rest. Burning for look! We now have this thing. Yeah, that was like capturing 300 or so influence. Look at that. It's somehow constructing. Estimated completion date in 1 year. Around that. Not even a year. Very soon. A third of a year. Very cool, very cool. So the burning furball system here. We have a lot of shipyards here. Well, that's not bad. Fleet Academy, crew quarters. That kind of makes sense. Let's add the deep space black site for now. That is really important to get them on our side. Deep space black site. Again, the anchorages. I mean, some anchorages are okay, but we don't need them here. Same with the Naval Logistics Office. We'll just dismantle that as well. Have hangar bays and trade hubs. And here for now we'll have the deep space black site. Let's actually move that thing up to the top. Because it's top priority. And then let's upgrade this to another thing. Zealous needs the deep space black site. Instead of crew quarters, maybe. Dismantle that. We can have that later. We don't really need it though. Deep space black site is really, really good for that. Because, yeah, governing ethics attraction plus 25% and stability is what we need in these times. Add the hangar bay and upgrade. And that will be it. We have won this war. The Olossi are no more and we are absolutely fine. In the pulse of time. So we have looked at that, and now let's look for the worst things, probably. And that is the planets and stuff. Let's see. Where's the Olossi sector? Oh, it's not yet there. Let's give it a tick. Now we have it. 80. Ah! And all of them overly full. We'll make our way from Dequietum, right? Let's actually go in there. I like to go in there always a little bit better. We have that Alpine world here. Let's look at the traditions and relics. Cannot go for the last bowel at the moment. But we'll have something going on here. Let us see. Saphalon. The bureaucratic center. I mean, it makes more sense than with the old AI. But on the other hand, it's also really terrible. Still really terrible. The housing stuff is okay, but we'll just remake a lot of things, depending on what we need. At the moment we need consumer goods. So we'll make this into a consumer goods thing, maybe. Even though we would like to have it as a base production thing, we could have it as a bureaucratic center here. That also makes sense. Bureaucratic center and base resources. Bureaucratic base. Here we go. So upgrading the capital system complex is always good, and the Hall of Judgment too. When you take over something like that, it's just good. Now, let's have some things going on here, and a decision to make. The mastery of nature, of course, can be in between, but that can come later. We have lots of room ready. We can have mineral purification plants. We can have, yeah, the gene clinics. We can have the food processing facilities. And there's that for now. We will have to take it step by step. So we have that. Yeah, we'll also rename everything because, yeah, I mean, burning furball is fine. We'll leave that, but the other things here. Whoop, there's another cephalon. Yeah, see, that's why. That's why. And we have Penthoka here. What kind of station is that? A foundry station. With hydroponic farms and food processing centers. That mix, really, it gets me crazy. I mean, we could go for a little bit of trade here. Why not some trade, some gene clinics? Like, replacing all of that with trade will be very good in the end, as we will need that. Commercial zones, replace that with commercial zones. Replace that with, what do we need? Exotic gases and rare crystals. Exotic gases, replace that with precinct houses. Replace that with robot assembly plants, and that with, I don't know. More trade, I guess. And we'll set this as a automation off, of course. No. Can we started automation now. Can we turn this off now? Automation off. Here we go. Colony designation trade. Now we've expended much more than we should do that before, right? Give us a little bit of that. And hopefully that's good now. Penthoka. Angle root. Oh, that mix again. They're building like everything the same, or what? I mean, it's not too bad, but it's still, it hurts me. It hurts me personally. There's an administrative park, some alloy foundries, civilian fabricators. I'm at a loss. What will we have here? We have enough of that, but something will come. So this could become a democratic, yeah, a bureaucratic center. And that's fine. replace that. Then we'll replace that. What do we have? Yeah, let's go for rare crystals again. Oh, a galactic stock exchange. That's always useful in these habitats. The gene clinics. The robot assembly plants, maybe. I don't think we need it. Synthetic crystal plants and robot assembly plants. Well, let's just do it. That, have we that already? So there's that. Angleruth. We've got that. Oh my. You know what? I mean, it has been an interesting start, I guess. Reforming the economy, but I will do that off cam. And I'll say for now, thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other soon in the next episode, and then everything will be reformed, ready to strike. And ready for assimilation. And assimilation is also something that will start. Should we do that? Should we have a look at that? Maybe not right now, because they're really unhappy. And then minus 25% unhappy. That's a little bit much. So have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon, and happy gaming.